Yo, what's up everybody? This is the Platinum Knight here with another First Impressions video. So, yes, this is the first time I am showing my face, not just in a First Impressions video, but also here on my movie channel. So today's First Impressions video is going to be Halloween Kills. And for this first impressions video, I'm going to be playing some Dead by Daylight live while I show my face on camera. So, yeah, everybody, I'm going to be playing as Michael Myers and going to Haddonfield. Okay, so what are my first impressions on Halloween Kills? Well, before I talk about Halloween Kills, I feel it is important to talk about my history with the Halloween series. I love the original two Halloween movies. This is kind of an unpopular opinion, but I like Halloween Part 4 and a little bit of 5. I've never seen Halloween 6 before, nor have I ever seen H2O. I have seen Halloween Resurrection, and while in my opinion I didn't think it was that bad, Halloween Resurrection, the only thing I like about that movie was I did like how it was found camera footage, so I thought that was an interesting experiment for that time. I also like Halloween 2018, which, by the way, for Halloween 2018, I did do a review on that movie. Yeah, believe it or not, Halloween 2018 was actually my very first movie review. Man, I reviewed 2018 way back in the year that it first came out. And yeah, Halloween 2018 was my very first movie review that I did here on this channel at the Platinum Knight Watches. And when I look back at my Halloween 2018 review, I admit, in a way, that review is sort of a first impressions video in of itself, you know? Like, I don't know. When I look back on that review, because I reviewed that movie way back when it first came out, so in a way, I'd say that that's a first impressions video. And another thing I will also say about my Halloween 2018 review is I could have done much better, you know? Like, that was when I was still new at doing YouTube at the time. That was around a time when I could have done much better. And yeah, maybe one of these days I will review Halloween 2018, but right now I just think it is best if I just focus on Halloween Kills. So I took out my cousin to go see Halloween Kills as part of his birthday, and you know, I decided to treat him. So yeah, I took out my cousin to go see Halloween Kills, and after I took him out to go see it, I also treated him to go to Blaze Pizza, and that was pretty good. If you saw my Halloween Kills go to see video, then you would know that. And yeah, I overall had a pretty good time. Okay, so I think it's time for me that I talk about the movie itself. Halloween Kills is a difficult movie to sum up, you know? Halloween Kills is one of those films where, you know, like, I don't 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 know, like, You either love it or you hate it. And make no mistake, too, you know. I mean, I will start off by saying I like Halloween Kills, you know. I remember even before I saw it, I read a lot of reviews. I've seen a lot of my friends review it, and it's just like, I think it's better that if I come up with my own opinion, you know? Because, I mean, it's Halloween, you know? Halloween is one of my favorite horror movie franchises, and it was directed by a good director, you know? Um, Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be in it, and so I had some hope for this film, you know? I had some hope that the movie, it will at least be decent and not bad. So yeah, Halloween Kills was one of those films that I thought it was safe for me to give it a fair chance, you know? And yes, I did see this movie in theaters. I mean, I admit too, I could have watched this film for free, not on just on Peacock, but in general, you know. I have heard some people tell me that, oh, Platinum, you can easily just pirate the film, you can easily just watch it for free on this site, for free on that site, and yeah, that's how it would have worked out, but I didn't want to do that. I just decided not to pirate the movie. And the reason why I didn't want to pirate the movie too is because I wanted to support this film, you know? Like I wanted to actually give my money to something that I support, and I just wanted to make sure that Halloween Ends does end up happening. So that's the reason why I wanted to support this film with my money. So after I got done seeing Halloween Kills in the movie theaters, what do I think? Well, once again, this is one of those films that's going to be very, very difficult for me to talk about. Not because it's bad or anything, but because this movie is nothing but a spoiler fest. Almost everything about this film is a spoiler. So, man, I'm really, really gonna have to think hard. How do I talk about this movie or review this film without spoiling it? Okay, so in my opinion, I really, really enjoyed Halloween Kills. You know, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I mean, it wasn't bad, it wasn't great. It was just pretty good for a slasher movie, you know? I liked it. Me and my cousin liked it. It was just okay, you know? I thoroughly enjoyed what Halloween Kills had to offer. Halloween Kills pretty much does its job at being what it is. It's a middle movie, and that's pretty much what it is. Halloween Kills is a middle movie that answers all of your questions for Halloween 2018, and it sets up the events for Halloween Ends, because Halloween Ends is supposed to be the next movie. But yeah, it's a middle film, okay? Halloween Kills starts off answering all your questions you had about 2018, and it is currently setting everything up for the final movie. And I like that, you know? Especially as a sequel, it wraps everything up nicely. Maybe not perfectly, but it wraps everything up just okay. It did its job in that regard. So, I'm happy that we finally got some questions finally answered. I like how Halloween Kills brings back so many familiar faces from the original Halloween. Now, once again, I'm trying to do my very best not to spoil this film. I'm not going to say everybody, but I really, really like how they brought back a lot of the previous victims from the original Halloween, and yeah, they brought them back, and maybe not all of them on purpose, but for a reason. Okay, I think it's time to get into the negatives or the criticisms that people have with the film. I admit, okay, this film does have a lot of problems, okay? This film does have some plot holes, but I mean, the thing is, people, I mean, pretty much every single Halloween movie has plot holes. Every single horror movie in general has its dumb moments. I mean, what did you expect out of a film that's called Halloween Kills, you know? I mean, yeah, there are some characters that make a lot of stupid decisions. Some deserve it and some don't. But no, I mean, I still really like the film for what it is, you know? Even with its plot holes, this is still one of those movies that you can still have fun with. It is still a good action movie. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the kills in this film are brutal. They are so really, really, like, mean. I swear, Michael Myers just goes ape shit on everybody, okay? So if you're expecting some good kills, you'll get it here for sure. You won't be disappointed on the kills. And I'll tell you too, that opening scene when the movie first opens up and how, this is not really a spoiler. If you've seen the trailer, then you'll know. Michael Myers, when he, first, gets his opening after getting out of, the burnt Laurie Strode's house, that part where he gets out of the fire gave me the chills, dude. It was really, really, spine chilling. Yeah, I got goosebumps all over my body. Me and my cousin were just in awe. And yeah, I thought, they got that scene done, really, really well. I thought they made Michael Myers look menacing. Although I am very surprised how beaten up Michael gets in this film. There are some parts in the film that do make him look weak, but at the same time necessary though, to show people that, well, in a way, Michael Myers is somewhat immortal, so it makes sense, you know? They make evil immortal in this film. Michael Myers is supposed to be a monster, ladies and gentlemen. He is supposed to be this unstoppable killer and evil force. I thought, I didn't really mind, seeing him, get beat by a bunch of regular people. I thought, that was necessary in some regard. For those of you that don't know me well, I do really really love Jamie Lee Curtis. Believe it or not, I actually somewhat had a crush on young Jamie Lee Curtis as a child, you know? Keep in mind, I think I had to be like, what, 6 or 7 years old, when I first, saw Halloween. Yeah, that's how, hardcore my family is, allowing a child to see that stuff as a kid. But no, I mean, I did have somewhat of a crush on, young Jamie Lee Curtis in the Halloween film. And while I was a little bit disappointed how she really did not have a big role in this film, but it makes perfect sense though, because in Halloween Kills, she really doesn't do too much. All she does in this film is she just lays in a hospital bed and being completely destroyed and injured after she faced her battle with Michael, you know? So, yeah, at the end of Halloween 2018, you know how she gets stabbed by Michael? Yeah. That injury alone is what really stops her from doing anything in this movie. And like I said, in this film, it's pretty much Laurie Strode's daughter and granddaughter that does most of the work, you know? And in my opinion, I thought Laurie Strode's daughter and granddaughter being the main characters, they did pretty well. I thought both of them played a pretty decent role on trying to take down the Boogeyman, aka the Shape. And of course, the previous victims also became main characters, mainly Tommy, that kid from the first movie that Laurie Strode was supposed to babysit. Tommy is the one that's also the main character for half of this film. He's the one that constantly shouts out, "Evil dies tonight." And while I do like his character, but the way he went about it was either arrogant or just not dealing with the situation properly. You know, I always wanted to see, like, what would happen if the whole town went up against Michael Myers, and you get it here. While you do get something similar to that in at the end of Halloween part 4 and a little bit of 5, I believe. Yeah. In Halloween Kills, you literally see the whole town go up against him, and it is awesome. And once again, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I thought everybody played their role just fine. And once again, people, as I have said, I understand why a lot of people don't like this movie, but at the same time, I also understand why a lot of people do, you know? I mean, I'm happy that we got to saw Michael Myers on the big screen again, because I mean, it's not like anybody else is making anything. I mean, we're not gonna get another new Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Friday the 13th, licensing issue is still going on. So yeah, I'm very happy we got a new Halloween film. And I honestly do not regret spending my money to go see Halloween Kills in theaters. I like Halloween Kills, man. And once again, yes, it has its plot holes. Yes, it has its stupid moments. but I want to believe that Halloween Ends is going to be the movie to answer those questions. So we'll just have to wait and see, you know? We'll just have to wait for Halloween Ends, and I'm really, really hoping for the best that Halloween Ends is finally going to be the movie that we've all been anticipating. Another thing I would really, really like to add for my Halloween Kills review, like if I had to rank the Halloween movies right now, I at least think Halloween Kills is better than Halloween Resurrection, obviously. I think Halloween Kills is better than Halloween 5, 4, and this might be a little bit of an unpopular opinion, but I think I actually like Halloween Kills better than the original Halloween 2. So, yeah, if you want to enhance your opinion, if you should go see this movie or not, then be my guest. I also think, too, that Halloween Kills has one of the best soundtracks to a horror movie. The soundtrack is amazing. John Carpenter did the score for this film, like he did with all the other previous Halloween films. But yeah, the soundtrack is amazing, and like I said, the music is part of why certain scenes in the movie gave me goosebumps. So for my final thoughts, I recommend you guys go see it, everybody. Whether you see it on Peacock or in the movie theaters, form your own opinion, okay? Because I really, really enjoyed myself with this film. It was fun. It was entertaining, and yeah, now I cannot wait to see Halloween Ends. Alright everybody, that's it for this movie first impressions video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for new videos. And yeah everybody, happy Halloween.